We have Saintontas making a video that might help us all finally move past everything. So we have a video called Goodbye, Mr. Pokey. Maybe it is time that we will stop beating the dead horse. Because let's face it, Mr. Pokey started this entire ordeal. The origin, was when he tried to make Saintontas the butt of the joke of the gacha community because Saint happens to really like Withering Waves, considering everything. Right, like he obviously was known as the #1 Kurobot and all that, or was like a strong leading force of what is Kurobotting nowadays. But I have seen Saints multiple times be critical of the game. I don't think he even deserves the #1 Kurobot title anymore because there's obviously been a lot of critiquing towards the game. So it doesn't really hold strong. And these boys are fitting to spend a lot of money on the lawyers, man. I've never heard lawyers giving promotions to people. Kind of like me when I want to spend on my gacha banners. Actually, no, you can actually get promotions for your gacha banners through today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Buff. I don't know about you, but considering where I live, unfortunately, the rates when it comes to my gacha spending can be a little too high. And the only way for me to balance that is through today's amazing sponsor, Buff. If we go to buffbuff.com, you will notice that a Luna subscription is $3.30. If we go to my in-game store, well, you will notice that it's $6, which means I'm saving pretty much half of my money had I spent it on the game directly. Now, for you to do this, it is very simple. You just go to buffbuff.com. You can use my link in the description or just buffbuff.com. Pick the purchase you want. You enter your information. Now, I would like to clarify that when it comes to Withering Waves specifically, you will require someone to log into your account real quick for probably like 2 minutes to do the purchase for you, as unfortunately, Withering Waves for some reason does not allow the service to be smooth like the Hoyo games. However, for the Hoyo games, you can just directly purchase it. There will be no one log into your account whatsoever. I don't know why Kuro still has that issue, but I guess that's a thing. If we look here, for example, Arknight's Infield, a game that just released, also has a minus 50%. We all know the current Arknight's Infield situation. The devs aren't really generous currently. You're tempted to spend. Well, guess what? You don't have to spend full 100%. You can spend 50% through buffbuff.com. Use my link in the description below, or just buffbuff.com. Just use my link so they know you got there through me. Thank you, Buff, for sponsoring this video. Let's get back to it. Let's get into the video.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Pokey has released quite the video this morning. It's a very short 4-minute one based off the fact that him and I are potentially going to court. This is a very declarative statement by Mr. Pokey in this video about, well, the lawsuit that he is looking to file. Perhaps it's a court order, something along those lines. He's looking to take legal action against me and against my channel for reacting to and critiquing and making commentary on a video that he has previously made. And when you know the full details surrounding this entire situation, it becomes incredibly clear, right, that this is mainly just retaliation for the fact that I decided to cover his allegations of editor abuse. You can see over here, February 8th is where I streamed this, and then February 8th is where Pokey decides to file a copyright strike on, well, a video that was released on January 19th.
Coincidence? I think not!
I mean, that is the timing is interesting. I mean, timing is always king when it comes to situations like this.
So about almost like a month later, about 3 weeks after the fact, guys, about 3 weeks after the fact, ladies and gentlemen, he decided to copyright strike the vid, which is really interesting, right, when you consider the basis that Pokey is going for. Because Pokey has basically just publicly said in this video over here, guys, he basically just publicly said, and let's get the transcript out here just so we can really get in line with some of the statements over here. Let's read this.
We kind of want to avoid a second strike, I think. I think that's I'm going on a limb here and guess, you know, probably trying to avoid a second strike. I'm just saying, just a guess.
Listen to this, actually. And we'll only react to part of the video to ensure that he doesn't take any more additional punitive measures.
Lame sport under.
Who could have seen that coming?
If you guys see this video, it means that Saintontas would actually rather try and argue that the content in which he reacted to its entirety, alongside uploading within 12 hours of my original upload, actually belongs to him instead of myself, due to the grounds of fair use under critique commentary reaction.
So you can see Mr. Pokey over here, right, talking about the fact that I've gone ahead, I violated fair use, right, I'm an individual, right, that is stealing his content. Let me show you guys an example of the types of videos that Mr. Pokey produces. And just so you all know, I am not a lawyer. What I'm saying is not legal advice. We are simply going to be reapplying Pokey's own reason.
That's a very important disclaimer. Yep. I feel like when it comes to gacha specifically nowadays, you have to give these disclaimers, man. Well, apparently we really have to.
Right? And Pokey's own logic and his content and apply it to himself. Let's just take a look over here. This is genuinely ridiculous. We've got a react by Mr. Pokey to EO's video, which is an hour and 37 minutes and 47
Oh, I remember this. This is when EO didn't level up his traces.
seconds. A little bit hard to see over here. And then we got EO's original video here at 44:33. So, Mr. Pokey, did you just steal EO's video?
Dislike ratio
Because
is
that's
crazy.
what you're claiming I did when I reacted to your 20-minute video and made it an hour and 22 minutes.
That's right. That's a good point. That's a good point. Did you steal his content too? That's right. Hey, don't throw stones from a glass house. Maybe Hoyoverse is gonna copyright strike everybody because or Kuro Games because we react to their trailers and stuff. It gets worse. Oh boy.
Did you just steal EO's video? And does that mean that EO has a similar case to you? And I think EO took a lot of damage from your react, didn't he, Mr. Pokey? EO took a lot of damage from this one. You kind of went in on the guy. And I think it's very fair to say, right? Very fair to say that this was a negative critique react, right? It was critique and commentary, right? But if mine wasn't, why is yours? If mine wasn't fair use, why is yours fair use? Interesting, isn't it? That Pokey's just willing to throw stones from glass houses, make declarative statements like this, upload videos like this, right? And then talk about how I'm not...
He said the same thing, throwing rocks from a glass house. It's like, it's such the perfect analogy.
Don't worry, guys, there's more. There's more. Because we got this video. Enfield is already full of drama. Moose on Caffeine's video. Look at the length over here. 12 minutes and 52 seconds. And what I want to do over here, guys, is go to 54 seconds over here. Oh, what's Mr. Pokey doing, bro? Let's just take a look at what Mr. Pokey's doing. Bro just uploaded a video where he's just fucking eating. Bro is just eating and not saying anything.
Wait, did he just pull a Frogan? Wait, is it Mr. It's Mr. Frogy? Or what do we call that?
During the fucking react. He's just eating, bro. And like, what you'll be able to see is that across various timestamps, bro is turning this into a fucking mukbang. And he's monetizing it. And when you look at the fact that the original, this is a 12-minute, 52-second video. Mr. Pokey's just fucking munching on food the entire time. Boys, the original video is 12 minutes.
So he didn't add anything. Oh, wait a minute. He ate a lot. Okay, so he just shoved food on his face. Peak transformative content. Peak reactor. Peak reactor.
This guy's out here bitching and moaning about fair use and how his content gets stolen as he just re-uploads another person's video and just eats. Bro's just out here re-upload. How many times does he take a bite of food during this react? Bro, we might have to do a fight. Y'all remember Casey Trong and the bong rips?
I thought it was Frogan. It turns out it's Casey Trong.
There's more. Mr. Lord is back. When in doubt, watch Ashikai. Bro got a bowl of fucking ramen this time on a 40-minute video. The original is 37 minutes and 50 seconds.
Ooh. Peak transformative content. Peak. Not stealing content, chat. Not stealing content. Oh, Mr. Pokey is above this. He's above. He's above the farming. He's above the reacting. He is the chosen one. He doesn't make mistakes. He knows what's best. He does what's best.
And guys, we got the timestamp over here. 4:36, right? 4:35. Bro's just watching the vid and eating and re-uploads it. Yummy. Yep. Oh, he did it across 2 days too? Bro did it across 2 days. He switched shirts. So we could do the editing.
Wait. Oh, he came back the next day, wore a different shirt. Oh, it's okay because I reacted to it 2 days in a row, so it's fine.
You can see him just wiping his fucking lips, bro.
Same way that the Demiurge mural is cradling the world. We'll come back to this. But first...
Does he say anything?
Bro's just re-uploading people's videos, and he's just, across multiple days, he reacted to this, and he's just eating both times. How hungry can one person be? And you want to know what I bet?
I don't think he's being hungry. I think he just simply doesn't give a fuck. He's literally just sitting there farming. He's just literally sitting there. He knows this is like this easy views. Like it's just, you know, you just gotta farm out content. All right, I gotta farm out content. I don't even want to even make the least amount of effort in my content, and I want to keep farming because he's like in this hypnosis state. He can't even think anymore. He's probably just tired. He just want to keep eating. He just goes on streamers, does mixed faces, and that's it. I don't even think this can count as a react. Like, it's not even a react. It's just it's not even a watch party. It works, right? Well, apparently the creators themselves didn't have a problem with it. It is stealing, considering how fair use works, because you have to transform the content for it to be fair use. Since wasn't much transforming, and it's just you literally just sitting there eating and watching, that's not much transforming. Like, there needs to be some degree of transforming in your content for it to be considered fair use.
When Captain Cabinets watches this video, she's gonna get a little bit hungry too. I bet she was watching the stream and asked Pokey in DMs, yo, can you share? How does one person claim so much?
I feel like I'm back to middle school. Seriously. We're back to middle school, guys. We're back to middle school. What a dickhead. What did Cab have to do with this? It's like, that's so out of left field. What did she do? Saint's a dick. He's just a dick. Dick Tontas is... we should have that emote over here, chat. Dick Tontas. Like when you see this, that's Dick Tontasing. Facts. I'll be honest, man. I feel like I don't think Cap is affected by this type of joke. It's like whatever. Like people are gonna be jerks, especially to girls online. People are gonna be jerks. But still, it's like, dude, why?
How do you even upload this video when this is your channel history? How do you even have, like, the conscience to say the shit that you said in this video? Talk about how your content's getting stolen, bro. And guys, this is the best part. Listen to this.
Commentary reaction. For most creators, especially smaller ones, they will not have the financial means of actually hiring an attorney and standing on business to protect their works, which are rightfully theirs.
Yeah, you would know firsthand because you're just re-uploading people's videos and eating. So you know exactly what it's like when a small CC, a smaller creator, doesn't have the money to hire legal representation because you are just actually stealing people's content.
And you're technically bullying them. If that's the case, you're technically bullying them because you know you can get out. You can like basically get away with it due to you having the means and knowing that the small CC won't have the means to fight you on it in case they decide to do something about it. An argument could be made for that, by the way. An argument could be made for that. It's just a tinfoil hat theory, man. It's just I'm just assuming. I would assume. I'm not saying this is what's happening. I'm not Mr. Poke, so like I can't say for sure, but could be.
I don't know how else to describe this, bro. You have so many vids on your Clips channel where you're just eating. Bro, like
dude, don't have a Clips channel. There's a reason why I don't have a Clips channel. It's because I need to do, something that's like really, really good.
Just check this time. 23:54. I wonder, are we going to be on the exact screen that Pokey's on? Somewhat close, right? Where's Sunday? Oh, Sunday's back here. Okay, great. Bro, there's like no difference in that. You just stole Ashikai's video and ate and re-uploaded it.
Yep.
I don't even know how to describe this. Like, is this not what this is? But you're the guy out here grandstanding, virtue signaling about me stealing your content. When remember, right? My video was an hour and 22 minutes and 13 seconds, and yours was 20 minutes and 41 seconds. But hey, it's okay for you to just turn other people's videos into a mukbang, say nothing, and then upload it.
Wait, it's mukbang. Is it mukbang or mukbang? I think it's mukbang. Am I nuts? Bong? Okay.
Imagine throwing stones from glass houses like this, Mr. Pokey. Isn't this kind of just the most embarrassing shit the space has ever seen? You copyright striking me for fair use when this is what you do on a daily basis.
Which means it's not for fair use. He copyright struck you for harassment. And I don't think that's the way to go about going after someone for harassment. You're obviously using the copyright strike system and taking advantage of it and abusing it for the sake of getting back at someone that you despise. Rightfully so. I'm not going to say it's not warranted hatred. Sure. I mean, you brought it on yourself. Obviously, you didn't know you brought this much on yourself. Obviously, I mean, who could know? But you still did bring it on yourself. And you're trying to take advantage of a system and abuse that system to get back at someone. So, not the best.
Bro managed to monetize his lunch. Bro managed to monetize his fucking lunch, bro. And he's not stealing content.
Jealous? Jealous?
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. All right, bro. And guys, he did it to EO too. Again, actually. The Zenless Zone Zero situation is getting out of hand. Bro, your react is 30 minutes. It's an 18-minute video. So EO's got two instances where you have done some things, right? Just saying. And you want to know what the goofiest part is about all of this?
He reacted. He reacted. It's still fair use, but considering his logic, not fair use. Rules for thee, but not for me, Mr. Pokey. It's exactly. It's like when you really break it down, which is what Saintontas is doing, what Mr. Pokey is doing makes absolutely no fucking sense. It makes no sense, which means it's obviously done maliciously through something that's not what he's trying to say is. It's not justified. It's not justified. I understand why he's doing it, but considering the way he's going about it is wrong. There are other ways to go after someone for harassment. Copyright striking them maliciously is not how.
I don't know. Was he eating during this? Bro just eats so much, it's crazy. I've never seen somebody this hungry on stream. Can you not just have your fucking dinner beforehand? Wait,
True. I literally had my dinner beforehand. Like, it's like, we have leftover. I had leftover beforehand. That's it.
Oh, wait. Okay. He's actually reacting to the video. I thought it was going to be me and Cherson for the entire time. Thank you. All right. I'm listening intently. What do you got to say, Mr. Poke?
Wait, this guy's actually roasting. We have analytical vibes, literally roasting Mr. Pokey, man. He's roasting him for doing this in the on his content, man. W.
This is the guy that struck me, remember, on grounds of fair use. And says I'm stealing content.
Yep.
I have never seen such a big hypocrite in my life. Bro, his daily channel is literally just him eating and stealing other people's videos. And
Analytical Vibes has the actual just cause to request a strike? Absolutely. And guess what? He's not going to do that. You know why? Because he's not a fucking pussy. Because that's just not the thing to do. It's like, I can call you out. I can expose you for it. Striking you is just a whole other ordeal. I'm just harming you at this point. Basically, I'm just shooting you at that point.
this is just, we searched for like 10 minutes, and this is what we found. I'm certain there are far more. And don't
Absolutely.
worry, Pokey,
100%.
we downloaded all the vids.
See this smile? That's right, man. That's right. Yup. You can't hide shit no more. We got you in 4K. Look at this smile, man. He's like, yeah, that's right. This should be an emote, chat. This should be an emote. Yep. This should be an emote.
We've already I made sure to download all the videos before recording this one. And
That's some shit I do. I did that with Legions Gaming. I knew he was gonna like private shit. I was like, I'll just download this. I'll just keep it because I know he's gonna private this shit. And long and behold, he did.
I'm gonna be honest, you might be the dumbest guy I've ever met. Or you might be the dumbest person in content creation. To believe that you have some sort of authority over here to be some arbiter of judgment on fair use when you've been the one violating it the whole fucking time.
Don't throw stones from a glass house. I feel like this is an analogy that's being repeated a little too much right now.
Not to even mention your CN plagiarism, where you just go on Billy, look up the most recent guide video, and then just copy it word.
He said it, not me. I wanted to say this for years, by the way.
I've gone ahead, and I've actually documented the number of times that Mr. Pokey mentions me in the Art of Gacha War video. And this is the thing when it comes to critique, commentary, that sort of stuff. It's typically really hard to stop somebody's critique or commentary when you're making a hit piece about them, brother man. Yes, you made this as a hit piece against me. That's the purpose of this video. That's why I mentioned that. 125, you can see my channel. It clearly says right over here, Saint, Mr. Pokey sold out. I'm disgusted. And then shows Mr. Pokey's face, right? So that's one mention over there at 126.
Yeah, it's like, why would you do that? Like, we didn't show him, but like, you know what we're talking. Look at this smirk too with Mr. Pokey. It's like, oh, you know, it's that time. We're finally about to talk about the big bad. It's like, we know what you're gonna talk about. It's like, why are you trying to hide it though?
Yo, Rhea Pure. Hey, Saint, love your videos. When is the next cosplay? Anyway, quick question. Why does Mr. Pokey keep messing with you? I've watched all your videos, but it's seemingly endless. Is he really that desperate to gain fame? I think he's really desperate to end his own career. That's my personal take.
See, here's the thing. He doesn't want it to end his own career, but obviously he's making a lot of mistakes that makes it seem so. I don't think that's his intent, but considering the track record, one could safely assume so. Because here's the thing. Mr. Pokey doesn't want to move on from this. He wants to win this. Therein lies the difference. Because when you want to win, you want to destroy the opposition. And when the opposition is this, obviously as aggro as whatever you want to throw at it, like Saint, yeah, I don't think that's smart.
I know, right?
Yeah?
I know it would be impossible for you to not react to this content.
You can hear him saying he's trying to bait me into reacting to content so he can strike it.
We heard that. That's kind of why we're here. Is because like the way Pokey went about it is so fucking stupid.
I don't even need to force you to do it, because you would.
Oh, yeah?
You would, wouldn't you?
But I didn't.
You would know a lot about reacting, right?
But I didn't.
No, you see, Saintontas, I want to introduce you to this content.
Oh, he should know a lot about reacting too. I mean, we just saw him eat food as he watches stuff. That he should know a lot about reacting. That's for sure.
Copyright infringement.
Yeah, you seem to be really familiar with how to infringe on it as you release videos of you just eating over other people's vids and then re-upload it. You just, let me see 621.
Oh, man. I mean, it's literally right there, man.
Let me play you a segment from H3H3's video. Let's listen to this part really closely, Pokey. Let's listen to it really closely, because I don't think you watched this part.
Statement, if you tried. Denim's the queen of self-owning. You prevail again. There's one thing about copyright you should know is that you got to register it before you publish.
You have to register copyright before you publish. Mr. Pokey, did you register a copyright in the United States on the Art of Gacha War video?
Eligible.
But wait, I thought YouTube does that for you the moment you upload a video.
For statutory damages and attorney's fees, which is the main biting force of a copyright infringement lawsuit. Well,
did you register it?
All these words and stuff. I'm confused. If YouTube does it, so it's so that they own your video. Oh, okay. So it's like YouTube technically owns it, but it's not yours completely 100%. It's like 60%. You still have to do this whole register. You have to still register it.
I'm just wondering, did you register it as a copyright before you published the Art of Gacha War?
That's a very good question, Saint. We should know about that, actually. Because, yeah, it's just incompetence. If otherwise, it's just incompetency.
According to H3H3, who I believe was advised by a lawyer while making this video, then...
Chat calling Pokey jokey is crazy.
You're not eligible for statutory damages or attorney's fees. But did he know this? I don't think so, right? Because he doesn't mention anything about registering a copyright in this "We Are Going to Court" video. Because if he did, he would have mentioned it, right? To show how airtight his case is. Like, he likely would have mentioned it to talk about how airtight his case is. But did he make any mention of it at all, right? Like, let me just look over here. Let's just look at the transcript real fast. In this video, Mr. Pokey uses mirror force. That is the most inaccurate. Let's just see here. Let's look at.
Wait, he used mirror force? Wait, no, ain't no way he pulled the Yu-Gi-Oh one too.
In this video, Mr. Pokey uses mirror force.
What? Mr. Pokey uses mirror force? Okay, so how is he redirecting the attack?
Inaccurate. Let's just see here. Let's look at copyright. Let's see here. Copyright counter notification, copyright strike. Surely, right?
Oh, like he's gonna mirror force. Mr. Mirror force on pot of greed doesn't sound like a legal interaction. Yeah, that's not how Yu-Gi-Oh works, man. That's not how Yu-Gi-Oh works. I don't think you can mirror force a pot of greed, man. Oh my god, that was good. Oh, illegal interaction, man. Illegal interaction. MST negate. Wait, who's the pot of greed? Okay, so earlier Saintontas made this smile, and I was commenting on it, and someone was like, Saint looks like a pot of greed. I think it was Columbina. Yeah, Columbina was like, yeah, she looks like a pot of greed. And then it's like mirror force. Yeah, there it is. It's like emo, for example. That shit looks like a pot of greed. Yeah, sorry. Mr. Pokey doesn't know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, chat. Let's take it easy on him. Come on now.
I don't see anything about registering copyright. Yeah, I don't see anything about registering it in the US. But we do have an explanation for what Mr. Pokey thinks is gonna.
He registered it in Singapore. Do you have the crash out? What was the video that was the Mr. Pokey crash out? Okay, so I think considering he's from Singapore, he probably registered it in Singapore. And we all know this is how he feels about, you know, people saying, you know, show some respect to Singapore, because if you don't, this is what you're gonna hear, man.
Hey, kanina, this fucking uncle want to talk about Singapore. I got fucking problem with my accent of my country. Limpe happily minding my own fucking business. This one will be a condescending towards my entire country. My friend Pokey called him a dog, right? I will show him a lot of fucking face already. You know, fuck the hell. Tagtone also called him a dog, right? Right, Tagtone also say he's a fucking dog, right? Huh? Why so pressed? PMS, ah? He called you a good boy, ah? Want me to feed you trees or not? Kanina, your fucking ass also jealous of the amount of shit coming out from your mouth every other day. There's nothing fucking right in your left brain, nothing fucking left in your right brain, and you still want to pretend you got a brain. You fucking want to go after my country, insinuate other people, it's like what, call them pedophiles, and then you cry that you got marriage report. Kanina, who's fucking fault? Your parents never teach you manners, huh? Absolutely embarrassing. You know what? You want to fucking post the fucking podcast, right? Absolutely. You know what's embarrassing, huh? Your performance in the hologram tournament cheating. 30-minute head start practicing and you still fucking lost it. Don't fucking talk about my country, no kanina tunde.
Yeah, so you know what, chat? After that, I think even the US, I think even YouTube is gonna give him a pass, and he probably, if he registered in Singapore, I think it'll be just fine. Considering, you know, we don't want to have that happen again. So I think he registered it in Singapore, and it'll be fine, right, chat? I think it'll be fine. We don't want that to happen again. I think he'll be fine.
Work out for him, right? Because he uploaded this video over here. I think it's the tragic downfall. Was it that one? Was it that one? I'm pretty sure I can get an excerpt from here that really explains his line of thinking. And it's retarded. There's one clip out there that is like scattered across maybe his live streams or his video, or maybe his live streams, where Mr. Pokey talks about how YouTube has its own built-in sort of like copyright system that he plans on using. I remember him mentioning that. And I think it's probably, I can probably find it somewhere around... Couldn't Mr. Jokey theoretically strike you again now for the video you'll post on your live stream? This is what we'll do, right? It's very, very, very simple. We just go ahead. The live stream is nowhere even close to strikeable based off of this content. We can just edit the clips and get them a little bit, you know, add some filters and stuff to it. It's no big deal, right? Because we're only playing literally 30 seconds of his stuff, which is, it's not even, YouTube won't even accept that one. They'll tell him to fuck off. He will actually get dinged for a false one if he's trying to strike me over 30 seconds of footage. Right? He will actually just get a false one right off the bat. There is no,
I don't think YouTube will even let it go through, by the way. But you want to know what's crazy, chat? Is back in the day when I got striked, YouTube did the job for me. I didn't even do shit. They were like, this isn't enough of a reason. V here respects copyrights. You know, he did things correctly in terms of transformative content. He's well within his right to react to your shit the way he did. It's fine. Relax, man. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't do that here too. That's why I'm telling you, like YouTube, you cannot trust YouTube team like to always have the exact when all be all answer. It's not like they're very inconsistent. That's why you always have people on going to Twitter, Team YouTube, this and this and this and this. So yeah.
There's one thing about copyright you should know is that You got to register it before you publish to be
Ooh, so you shouldn't count on YouTube.
damages and attorney's fees, which is the main biting force of a copyright infringement lawsuit. Well, I'm happy to tell you guys now. I, Ethan Klein.
I, Mr. Pokey, probably did not fucking do that
Now-
if that was what was said on stream. So ladies and gentlemen, you're probably beginning to realize that this is one of the most unfortunate situations that somebody can find themselves in.
There's a good chance he did not. There's a good chance he didn't know. That's bad. That's bad.
Ethan's lawyer clearly knows his shit. Do you, Mr. Pokey? Because you use your personal email, you don't look prepared, you don't look knowledgeable, and a lot of the stuff you said on stream makes it look like you are really, really not knowledgeable about what's going on. And when you consider the fact, Mr. Pokey, right, when you consider this fact, it's very simple. You're also on the record saying this about this plan of yours.
89% it went according to my Keikaku, right?
Oh, really, huh?
99% went to my Keikaku. It's just
Did your Keikaku include getting a counter notice from H3H3's lawyer? Just wondering, bro, did it?
one bit I didn't account for is that the strike actually went through so quickly. I thought it would have taken like way longer. I thought it would take like 1 month. Like,
His goal was to strike 3 videos on my channel at once.
or something like that.
Yeah.
And instantly terminate it. It's pretty clear, right? You don't like I don't even know what the fuck else you're supposed to determine.
He just wanted to send him to the Shadow Realm. That's what he wanted.
So that is what he is on the record saying, guys. But when you see the paper trail, when you see all the evidence, and when you see the obvious, well, copyright infringement of his own, that he's just, I mean, at this point, bro, this is the most disgusting shit I've ever seen. One, him eating, and then second, the fact that he's just eating over videos and then just re-uploading them on his Clips channel. Bro, that one's linked to yours. He's so unknowledgeable.
The standard is kind of low for Saint. When Pokey copyright strike, V condemns him for that, which is the right thing to do. As in, when Pokey did. Guess what? I think everybody in their mother condemned Mr. Pokey for that particular type of behavior. Because that's just not something you do. Then Saint accuses people of criminals, on defense. Here's what you're failing to understand. We are on the internet. People talk shit. People say shit in order to just vent out and just talk shit. All right? It's like you forget that. So a copyright strike is like real life shit. Like we moved from internet crap. Well, this is internet, real life, serious matter. People talking crap online and insinuating shit. I don't know if you were born yesterday or you just started basically navigating online and the internet. It's kind of what people do. Is it okay? Is it fine to do? Would the world be better if it wasn't done? Absolutely. Oh yeah, shouldn't be a thing. But here we are. People should do drugs. People still do drugs. People should go to the gym. A lot of people don't go to the gym. It is what it is.
The fact that he decided to make this ego-driven post about how, at every point in the road, Saintontas, you had the option to take a better path for yourself and everyone else around you. Now you believe hiring a lawyer to draft a counter notification, which isn't the lawsuit. I never said it was, retard, but your shit is so bad people think you're getting sued even though you're not. Will give you legal grounds to steal my content.
Here's the thing. I think Saintontas just wanted to protect himself. I don't think he's gonna sue him because first of all, how do you sue someone that's literally on the other side of the planet? You're gonna sue some guy on Singapore? I don't know if you can do that. You're gonna sue him in US grounds because he happens to have a YouTube channel, but he's on Singapore? Like, how does that legally work? I don't know if that's possible, but it could be. I don't know. Yes, you can. Singapore is to comply with US law. Okay. I did not know that.
All right, I am prepared to give you an actual lawsuit. What, when you're not eligible for statutory damages or lawyer's fees, and you're already caught incriminating yourself this way? What are you doing, dude? Like, this is a guy desperately latching on to the last vestiges of his fucking career because he fucked up so bad that, like, he's just desperately trying to farm aura and have an ego.
He said it. There it is. Yeah, I feel like he just hit the nail in the head. Like, Mr. Pokey is just obviously doing this for aura and to catch W's and just like feel like I'm the guy. I'm the guy that took down the bully. Yeah.
What a massive hypocrite. And so yeah, Mr. Pokey, I just felt that it was proper to make this video for
I'll be honest, like Mr. Pokey definitely, when it comes to the whole striking ordeal and this latest ordeal, he looks like a massive hypocrite. Absolutely.
For you, so I could obviously talk about what you've been doing publicly. Because it is very odd, it's very ironic, right, that this is the stance that you've taken, considering your skeletons in the closet as a content creator. Just wanted to let you know, in case you maybe want to change your mind about some of the next steps moving forward. But maybe you won't, because you've clearly proven to be somebody that is not able to say sorry, somebody that has a lot of this kiasu, right? The fear of losing.
Okay, what the fuck is kiasu? It's the fear of losing? Okay.
And the fear of losing is so apparent that you're actually looking like you're going to lose everything to address that fear. So ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the final things that I'll end you with. Keep in mind that this strike was filed on February 8th. right after I reacted to these allegations of editor abuse. Mr. Pokey filed a copyright strike on the basis of me not adhering to fair use, knowing that he is a reactor that literally looks like Caseytron, Denims, and Frogan. Bro's just out here munching on food the entire time, knowing that he's not actually providing any critique, any commentary, nothing transformative at all, except the fucking sound of his fucking lip smacking. That's the only transformative thing in this content, right? And he files a copyright strike against me. It clearly looks like retaliation, right? I think that is something everyone can say. And so when he knows he's in a glass house, when he knows he's done far worse than anything, right, that I could have done in my reactions, he's infringing far more, right, based off his own standards that he's applied. Well, what's it all being done for? It's to silence this. It's to silence this video. It's to silence these allegations. Because my opinion is these allegations are career-ending. These allegations are so bad that Mr. Pokey is literally going to selectively obtain amnesia.
So I'll be honest, man. I thought like it's all about Saint and the fact that he's being spawn camped into any bad take by Saint. So it's like basically he's bleeding him out dry in terms of, let's just say, clout. But the fact that Saint is making it like a ball about Simon is, I mean, yes, of course, like I get it, but like Mr. Pokey shouldn't go after Saint for that. He should kind of try to settle this with Riley. I'm just saying. Simon.
Well, all this is going to do, Mr. Pokey, is get people more curious about those editor allegations. Just more curious about what's going on. More curious about why Mr. Pokey decided to go so far and paint himself as he was already the biggest hypocrite in the space. Now he's trying to break the world record for hypocrisy in the space.
I have a tinfoil hat theory that just dawned on me is maybe Mr. Pokey is doing this now because the Saintontas hate is an all-time high. So it's like, if he were to do this, a lot of people will still nod and applaud for it, especially now. Like, the timing is like, there's no better time to do this than now. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. But I think that's that could be a thing.
He's willing to do all of that, guys, to stop this from coming out. And so what's the best thing we can do as a community? Watch this video. Watch these allegations. See why Pokey's so desperate. See why Pokey wants to silence this document so much. Because he is putting everything on the line. And it's a direct reaction to me covering it. He's willing to put everything on the line when he has this many skeletons in his nasty little closet. And imagine...
It's not even a closet. It's literally aired out dirty laundry.
Imagine what else we might find moving forward.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. In conclusion, I guess this situation will just keep escalating. We're on the AoE zone. We're going to keep catching strays. But you know what? Someone has to do this. We're here. They're going to keep trying to silence us. They're going to keep trying to come at us and telling us, you're this, you're that, trying to paint us and frame us in obviously a different light than we actually are. And we stand our ground. An attempt to be somewhat of a voice of reason in what is clearly being shown to be a very chaotic mess. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. Be seeing you. Because I'm just there like...
Listen! Hey! Listen!
Call him in for the super chat. Appreciate it. He looks like pot of greed. He looks like pot of greed with that smile.